a superhero as their secret identity, and then they have their public-facing heroic life. As a kid, that mirrored what was happening in my real life. Trying to fit in, even though I look different and I have a different culture, I know subconsciously this had been the connective tissue that made me love these characters and these kinds of stories more so than any other. The first memories I have involve superheroes. I remember watching the Max Fleischer Superman cartoons when I was about 4 years old in Korea. I was born in Seoul. We moved here when I was about 4.5. My father was a doctor, but he was an intern. We didn't have a lot. I was just very in my head and constantly drawing. Those are the best days and the most bored days of my life. What an incredible environment to create, and because you had to fill the void. When I went to college, I wanted to reinvent myself. I'm going to be the cool kid now. Back then, no one really shared with anyone that they read or collected comics. It was a secret passion that you had. Literally, my comics were in the closet. But then, my senior year, this one freshman who entered, she started a comic book club to sell comics out of her dorm room. At the time, it was really a renaissance of comics where the subject matter, the narratives were all elevated and more sophisticated than anything else I grew up with. That's when I really started thinking about a career in comics. It brings me a lot of happiness that the things I felt were very disparate in my life as a kid, comic books, Korean culture, are now celebrated today. You don't know how things are going to turn out. So embrace and love the things you do, because you might be part of the vanguard that's leading the charge and bringing all this coolness to the rest of the world.